Well, I ordained at Wat Sangathan in Nonthaburi, Thailand, and many of the foreigners who come through who are interested in meditation often ask, well, what brought you to this place? And I think for any practitioner, you always have to go to the heart and find out what is the appropriate place for you. I was actually at a different temple, and I thought I would ordain there, but what came up was, I looked at my heart, where was it appropriate to ordain, what was the best, most suitable place, and the answers that came up in my heart was to go to Wat Sangathan, which is in Nonthaburi, Thailand. And what's important about a voice in the heart is that it leads you to a certain point, but then at some other point, that energy or that guidance, it has its own life cycle, and one has to then step back and reevaluate, well, what's the next step? Where's the next place to go? And that is something that, in my own practice, that energy from going to Wat Sangathan, and then being there for 3 years, then the question came up, okay, where do I need to go from here? And that is a question that I'm working with now and looking at possibilities. So one of the things that is important is when you have that voice in the heart, if you have that calling, go with that calling, but then also consult with people and ask people, especially if they're people you respect or ajahn, say, within the Dhamma, is that calling, is it genuine? Ultimately, you must know for yourself. But getting feedback, especially from respected teachers, can help guide one. I kind of went it my own way. I thought this is the voice in the heart, and I went with that, and it was a good choice. But then there's a time when that choice, or that, like I said, that energy has its life cycle, and then one has to reevaluate where they go from here. And that is something that's very important in one's spiritual journey, is then taking the time out to reevaluate what is then the next step in the next course, and if one can get input from respected teachers, that will help aid that decision-making process.